Congressman Raúl Grijalva is up for re-election, and two other Democrats want to take his seat in Washington. The newly drawn Congressional District 3 stretches from parts of Tucson over to Yuma. 3 Democrats and 2 Republicans are in the running. Tuesday, voters will decide who makes it to November. In Project Red, White, and Blue, Kevin Keene asks the Democratic challengers why they should go to Congress.
5-term Congressman Raúl Grijalva wants to serve another term, but in next week's Democratic primary, along with him, OB/GYN Dr. Manny Arreguin and former state Senator Amanda Aguirre. 9 on your side's first question for the candidates.
What do you think is the most important issue facing Congressional District 3?
Jobs, no question about it.
Jobs.
Lack of jobs.
The same answer. So what do they see as Congress's role?
We gotta create an environment that business can thrive, and we create jobs. In the last year, I doubled the number of my employees in my business. Went up from 30 to more than 70 employees. So I know what it takes to create jobs.
You can't just wait for trickle down. We can't just wait for those job creators that have kept the money and not invested it. Government has to play a role. That's why I support the President's American Jobs Act. 5 million jobs over 3 years.
I think we need a new culture change in Washington, D.C., a culture change that brings in people that are more interested in finding solutions.
We asked what role, if any, Congress should play in reducing gun violence.
I think I'd be more interested in resolving and probably bringing to the forefront some immediate things that we can do. And mental health, I think, is one of those things that we can address.
I think the mental health issue is a big issue. Most of our violent attacks that we've seen, lately, is because an individual has mental health illness. So we have to do something about that.
Protect the Second Amendment for those good people that have weapons, use them for protection, use them for recreation. I agree with that. But I also think that there is a point where guns play a role in the public safety and in the violence of this country.
Finally, an open-ended question.
What would you like voters to know before Tuesday?
Good, bad, or indifferent, I've been consistent. And I approach the issues that I deal with a great deal of sincerity.
As a physician, I know that I'm about learning. I might not exactly know all the answers or how to resolve the issues that go on in Washington, D.C., but I'm absolutely a student of learning.
Come out and vote. It's important. You have a voice to select. Now you have a choice in the primary and the Democrat ticket to choose for a different Democrat.
In Tucson, Kevin Keene, KGUN-9 on your side.
Coming up on 9 on your side at 6, hear from the Republican contenders wanting their party's nomination to represent CD3. And again, the primary is Tuesday.